Hey guys, I'm back. Adjust my shirt here. Don't want to be flashing anybody. All right, so I'm back, guys. I've got little Miss Monroe here. She is still in the onesie, and I've got her wrapped up in her little blanket with the stars on it because it's super hot here, and I have the air conditioning just blasting because it's hot outside. It's hot as Hades. So I wanted to come back on and make this video. I find it to be a very important kind of FYI. I got messaged, I don't know, a while back, and then one of my friends actually made a video about the same thing. So I thought this is actually a good time to come on and just clarify for people. And the topic of this video is, why would you do that? And what am I talking about? I'm talking about blocking and or hiding somebody from my channel. So I figured it'd be a good time to come on and explain and give the reasoning behind why I tend to do this. My preferences of trying to, remove people from my channel, how I go about it and why. So this is a topic that I initially thought about a while back because, I don't block people from my channel. So you have two options. Let's go through those two options. Blocking someone from your channel is basically where they can still view anybody's videos, including your own, even if you've got them blocked. So I'm not sure why they call it blocking, because it's not like it's blocking someone from seeing anything. Although it does prevent them from being able to comment on your channel under your videos. I believe it still allows people to watch your live stream. Those are available, but they still can't comment and be part of the chat. So that's blocking. I don't prefer to use that. So if I want to remove somebody from my channel and I've had an issue with them and or just don't want to have them on my channel, I actually do what's called hiding them. So what hiding does, it's a little different. That person can still view your channel. They can still watch your live stream. However, if they comment, their comments cannot be seen by anybody on my channel. And what I also like about it is that if I'm participating in another person's video and or live stream, if they comment there, I won't see them there either. So I will not see anything from that person once I have hidden them on my channel, which is why I like that better. If you block someone, you can actually see their comments on other people's channels. So there's a difference. I just don't want to hear anything from people that I have hidden in the future. And I'm going to explain to you why. First off, I want to tell you that I don't hide people from my channel because I'm trying to be mean. I'm not trying to single people out. There's a reason, always a good reason why I go to that extreme. And I actually don't have that many on my hidden list. I have none on my block list. I have only a small handful of people on my hidden list. And there's reasons for every person that I've added to that list. One being the fact that something that you guys might not be aware of is that since YouTube has been cracking down on harassment, aggressive behavior, I actually received a newsletter from them. I get them as a channel creator, and it gives me a little bit of insight on what they're looking at, what they're cracking down on, what their algorithms are picking up on and keeping track of more closely, so that it helps my viewability of the channels of the videos that I put out and the content that I create. So it helps us as YouTube creators monitor things and be aware of things that are happening in the YouTube community. And why is that important? It's important because if YouTube is reviewing my comments, which their algorithms do on a regular basis, they're set up so that they not only monitor what we're saying and doing in our videos, they're also monitoring the comments and the correspondence between people in the comment section. So if you have aggressive behavior and or bullying and or people that kind of are causing trouble, using profanity, there's a whole list of things that their algorithm will pick up on in your comments, and one, they can turn your comments off. that I don't want to happen. I like people to be able to comment freely and have healthy discussions, share their thoughts and opinions about the content I'm putting out, because it helps me as a creator to continue to put out good content that people want. So if my comments were turned off, well, that would be an issue for me. Also, if they continue to see issues within my comment section, because yes, YouTube, they rely on us YouTube channel creators to monitor and keep everything under control in our comment section. It is up to us as the creator to do that. If we cannot, they will actually flag the video, and then there are other consequences, which means it could be a warning. It could remove the particular videos in question that are troubling to them. There's any number of ways, and one, I don't, listen, as far as like making money, monetization, there's a whole nother level that I'm not so much really, I don't care about. Like if they pull a video and flag a video, which has been done during the whole COPPA thing, and their algorithms were being goofy and things were just getting flagged for being flagged, I don't know. I don't worry about the fact of monetizing and it losing me revenue. It's play money to me. Whatever I get is great. If I don't get anything, I don't care. I don't rely on it for a source of income, but there are other creators out there that actually do, so this does affect them. So if your comment section is constantly a problem, they will demonetize those videos on top of turning off your comments, also taking away the privilege of having a community tab so that you can actually have a community wall and have polls, discussions, things of that nature. So there's all these kind of, ripple effect to if you have someone on your channel that's constantly commenting, either creating drama or arguing with another commenter, another viewer, someone that tends to regularly misconstrue what's being said in a video to, I'm not sure what, get attention. I'm not sure why people do some of these things, but I've had some really ridiculous comments left under my videos. I've dealt with this for years, and I used to have a lot more time that I could dedicate to monitoring and keeping track of, and giving someone extra chances to behave themselves and let them know that they're warned. I gave up on that a long time ago because my time is it's very precious to me. I don't have a lot of it to spend on social media. I certainly don't have a lot of it to go on my videos and then, try to get people to behave if they just are known for being repeat offenders that are putting up, comments that are not appropriate and or offensive to others. I don't want to have to worry about that. So for me, it's just easier to hide that person on my channel and move on, and I don't have to worry about it again. Nor do my other viewers have to deal with seeing that again. And for me, it's just easier that way. And I'm not doing it to be mean. I truly just am about keeping the content and keeping everything on my channel about something fun, lovely, beautiful dolls. Keeping it light and happy is my only goal. It's only ever what I've wanted my channel and my platform to be about. Yes, we talk about serious things. And yes, I enjoy a good, healthy discussion. So this is not talking about comments when, someone may disagree with me. I actually encourage healthy discussion. It's the inappropriate comments and or offensive comments that I worry about. Profanity is another one. YouTube does not like profanity. Light profanity has been upgraded recently, but in general, they don't want to see a lot of profanity back and forth, especially one in your video, but not in your comments either. So we have to stay up to date with the current rules, regulations, and what YouTube tells us we can do and what's acceptable if we want to keep our channel in good standing with them. So I take that very seriously. So over the years, I don't have many people, but for those that have been hidden on my channel, there's a reason for it. And unfortunately, I'm not a person who really is going to give second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh chances. I just don't have time for that, and I don't want to have to worry about it. So I hide them and I keep it moving, and onward we go. So just keep that in mind. Just a little bit of, if you weren't aware of all of the logistics behind what can happen if your comment section gets out of control, now you know. And so for those that have been blocked by channels and or hidden by channels and they're upset about it, you know, it is what it is. You know, if someone has blocked me or hidden me from their channel, I don't dwell on it. I honestly probably wouldn't even know, you know, so I don't really care, you know, and I would encourage people that if you have been blocked or hidden on a channel, move on to another channel. You don't have to be a part of everybody's, you know, YouTube platforms, right? Like there's so many out there. You get to pick and choose whatever you want to be associated with, and, you know, don't stress too much about it. I know a lot of people take it very personally. I used to. I don't anymore. I know there's a handful of people that I've been blocked on their channels from a long, long time ago because they simply don't like me anymore. Or we had a falling out. I'm okay with that. We can agree to disagree and not be friends, and I don't need to watch their content or comment on it. I'm fine with that. And that's part of life, right? You don't get along with everybody. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. Try not to take offense to it. Just move on to another channel that you really like. And remember to always be courteous, always be kind, and be respectful. When even you disagree with someone, you want to point that out in a comment, think about the comment before you post it. Don't give someone a reason to block you and or hide you from their channel, because the fun of YouTube is really being able to engage and to share your input. And as channel creators, we love getting our viewers information and thoughts and feelings on things, as long as it's done in a respectful manner. You can agree with or disagree with us, and we don't mind. Especially speaking for myself, I actually love a good debate. I love to hear someone else's perspective on something, because it's going to be a different thought that I never, you know, it's another side of things that I wouldn't have considered. It helps make me a well-rounded person. I don't always have to agree with people, but I can be respectful about that. And that's all we're really asking for, is to keep it respectful, keep it polite, and you're good to go. Yeah, I mean, that's all we want, guys. And most of us channel creators, even not, you don't have to be a big channel, but we don't have a ton of time to spend, you know, cleaning up our comments section every time we post a video. It's a hassle. So that's why we will limit people if they've been naughty or if they've been disrespectful, you know? So that's pretty much what I wanted to say regarding that. So hopefully it'll help you understand kind of my thoughts behind it, so that, you know, don't give me a reason to block you. Don't give me a reason to hide you, and we're good to go. And that, I truly believe that if everybody keeps it positive and light and respectful, we're good. One other thing I wanted to point out while I've got you guys here, if you've lasted this long, is that I wanna plan on doing some live stream videos. But I'm trying to figure out a time that will actually work for everybody. You know, I have viewers that are, you know, not in just the US and across the US and internationally. So if you would be so kind, if you were interested in joining in a live stream video with me, if you can leave in the comment section below what time you're available, and that way I get a kind of a gamut of, you know, ranges of times, and try to pick something where the most people can join in. I want to be able to talk back and forth. It's one of the reasons why I like doing the premieres, because I can pre-record and then I can chat with you guys while it premieres. I love the interaction. That's really what I love about YouTube, and it's what I want to be able to do more of with you guys, because I really enjoy it. So keep in mind that I am on the East Coast. I'm in New York, so it's Eastern Standard Time, I believe is what it's called. So if you can give me the time when it would be my time, so whatever your time is, translated into the, you know, New York Eastern Standard Time, and post that time in the comments. It'll help me kind of navigate what's going to work best and try to get the most people available to participate, because that's the fun of it. This is why I love YouTube and social media, is because I get to connect with you guys. So if you could do that for me, that would be great. I would love to have everybody participate that wants to. In the meantime, we have little Monroe here, and it is almost Friday. I'm so happy. So anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great work week, and Monroe and I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.